Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the weekly energy. This is for the 22nd to the 28th of April 2024. How are we all doing? Another week of big energies. We're still in this Uranus and Jupiter. Expect the unexpected energy. Coupled with this week on the Wednesday the 24th in the UK, Scorpio full moon. Now this is a big moon. Moons are all about completion. Full moons are about completion, endings. And when you're in Scorpio, that's a double ending. It's rebirth. And this is what I feel is wrapping up some of the themes that we've been working with since that eclipse energy in Libra and Aries. So we've been working with self and others, our relationships to others. And things might be coming up. Yeah, there's the community card. This is my getting together with your tribe. 7th house is about close relationships. Some of you have needed strength to push through some kind of adversity, some kind of truths. This Scorpio full moon on Wednesday is all about truths being uncovered. If you think about the scorpion creature, it lives and it buries itself in the ground. So this is things coming up from your subconscious, coming up from the depth of your fears to be seen, to be transformed. Some kind of energy to do with the mind, this masculine thinking that you want to be setting yourself free from this week. So there were just a couple of the themes as I go into the week. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a continual viewer, then thank you for joining me again. As you know, I'm going to be doing the overall energy this week. Then I'm going to go into the individual days. I will timestamp them in the description box below. That's where all of the timestamps will be. This is so you can check in during the week and just go on the individual days for ease and grace. So let's see what's happening. 22nd, 28th, what's this? Strategy. So there's some kind of strategic. I feel like this is the universe saying, you've got to go with the flow. You've got to figure out what this is, where you're giving your power away, where you're giving your fears away, where you're giving your focus away to some old drama. And this is where you're going to have to find a different strategy this week. So let's pull a few more cards. A few more cards for this overall theme for the week. Second chakra. This is our creative feminine energy. This is where we create from. And I feel like some of you are going to get a breakthrough. The divine feminine, this is where you've been doing a lot of healing. Releasing some blocked, suppressed energies to do with your creativity, to do with your mother line, to do with the feminine aspects of creativity. I'm going to stick her up there just so we've got a reminder to that. What else have we got? What else have we got, guys? Yeah, more feminine energy here. A woman holding a coin, know her worth and value. 4 and 2 on this card is 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. Now there's an intuitive cat there, black cat and purple. Choosing your intuition, a higher path, I feel is needed this week. What else do we have? What else do we have? The overall energy, door to personal healing and happiness. Now, I'm going to pull this next card because I think it's relevant. Storm warning. And what else do we have? Envy. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. These all mean a great deal to do with what we are here to heal and learn. We also have walking away from something this week. Walking away. Okay, so I'm going to put my energy deck there. So I feel, excuse me guys, I feel, let's look at these energies. There's something here that you've been healing to do with your divine feminine energy. Now, we hold masculine and feminine, whether man or woman. The feminine is that more creative energy. And there's something here trying to awaken your creative spark. But it has to come in via this storm to break things down for you to see. This is very scorpionic energy, whereby it can come in unexpectedly. Something from the depths that needs to be let go of, that needs to be seen. Now you've got the lightning strikes, that's very Uranian energy. Expect the unexpected. So whatever comes in this week, it's aligning you and trying to get your attention to this Chiron energy of the wounded healer, of opening the door to peace, to opening the door of personal happiness and healing. Now we pulled envy and we pulled walking away. For some of you, you have grown, you know your self-worth, you know your value. And when you do start standing in your power, your vibration changes. So there might be people around you that are looking upon you, judging. They might be looking upon you with envy. And this is where you're walking away from something, some situation, people, places that no longer serve you. Now that doesn't mean to say you have to literally walk away and cut everybody off. Although if it's a toxic pattern, possibly. But this is just putting these boundaries in. Protecting your energy also. Okay, so that's the overall theme for this week. Let's go into the individual days now. Let's see what we have in store. I'm going to use my Moonology deck. And we're going to go with Monday the 22nd. Let's see what's in store for Monday the 22nd. What do we have? I'll just do a quick shuffle so you can see it on camera, guys. Okay, Monday, what do we have? Time to take action, Aries energy. Even though we've moved from Aries into Taurus, we still have a lot of planets in Aries. This is where that Chiron energy is, that was triggered with that Aries full moon. Sorry, Aries new moon eclipse. It had a hard aspect to Chiron. So everything that's coming up, it's trying to heal some self-identity wounds. So Monday, it's saying it's time to take action. Let's see where and why. I'm using my mythic tarot just because I was drawn to this, the mythology behind this deck. It's beautiful. So here we have the Nine of Cups, something to do with your wish fulfillment. Yeah. What I feel this card is saying to you is this storm warning, whether you're in it now or whether it's the past, where you feared conflict, you feared the drama, people, places and situations have caused the drama. It's time to leave that drama there. It's time for you now to focus on this Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It is that, not my circus, not my monkeys, whereby you have evolved. You've learned from the past, you've learned from the relationships, the dynamics, whether this is family, friends, work colleagues. It's almost as if it's just let them get on with this. They might not have grown as much as you. They might not have healed as much as you. And this is where you're just looking back and thinking, I'm focusing now on the future. I'm focusing on my Nine of Cups, because you can see how all this old energy, all this old drama, possibly, because I feel like this is where we all heal within our relationships. They're no longer holding you back. You've opened that door to personal healing and happiness, and some choose that door and some don't. And this is saying to me is walk away. Literally just shut the doors behind you and put them boundaries in and focus. Focus on your wish fulfillment. Another card, the Magician. You can do this. We've been working a lot with our root chakra energy, the masculine, especially in the Aries season, and we're still continuing to do that. So this is where we're having to transform them old insecurities, those old fears and triggers of not being good enough, of self-identity wounds. Remember, it's the door to personal healing and happiness this week. But it might be through this storm warning where it's saying it's time to leave the drama behind. It doesn't serve you anymore. And you can go straight back into it if you want to, but just detach. Take away the need of control. Also judgment, I feel, with this magician. Fearing judgment. Fearing the conflict. Fearing not fitting in. You've healed a lot of them self-identity wounds, I feel. Monday's a great day, guys. The magician. It's mercurial energy. We still have Mercury retrograde up until the 25th. Again, in the sign of Aries. So it's how we can transform our old negative beliefs, our thought patterns, and cutting away anything that no longer serves. Okay, guys. What do we have for Tuesday? Tuesday the 23rd. Excuse me. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal energy. The eclipse energy that we're still in, even though we're in Taurus season, which is a fixed energy, cardinal energy wants to push you through this Taurian stubborn energy. And it's asking you to be bold and make the first move on Tuesday. Let's see why. The 9 of Wands. This is pushing through any adversities. Again, there's them lightning strikes. There's unexpected things coming in to try and realign you to a higher path. The 9 of Wands is that no matter what life throws at me, I will push through regardless. I'll find the strength from somewhere. Let's see. You might even be getting rewards for this. 7 of Wands. So this is a very, you can see they're in battle here in this card. Fiery Aries again. It's that masculine, and if it's coming from a wounded masculine, that's how you could possibly react, especially with us still being in the Mercury retrograde, where we can speak now and think later. This is a very defensive energy, that defensive masculine. And this is saying push through this. Push through this with whatever comes up this week. You've got this. Now on Wednesday the 24th, this is where we have the full moon. The full moon in Scorpio. A time for healing. Wow. So this full moon in Scorpio, as I've mentioned earlier on, Scorpio is a watery energy. It's intuitive. It's highly emotional. When we have a full moon, it's emotional anyway. But this is going to bring up more healing. Let's see why. Wednesday, 24th. The 10 of Cups. So we've gone from the 9 of Cups on Monday, focusing on your dreams, you've got this, to the 10 of Cups on Wednesday. Wow, this is a beautiful energy. And this is Mars in Pisces energy. Mars is currently in Pisces right now. This is the softer approach to the masculine. It's the quieter masculine when Mars is in Pisces. It's the more compassionate masculine, using its intuition rather than its mind, its unhealthy ego. This is wish fulfillment. And some of you have healed this. And with this full moon, there's some sudden change that's brought in this energy. What else do we have? Yeah, 6 of Swords. You're moving away from choppy seas into calmer waters. How beautiful. This is quietening the mind. There's some kind of balance coming in with this full moon in Scorpio. Excuse me. And it might come in unexpectedly. As I say, we're still in that Uranian energy, that lightning strikes. This storm warning, but it's coming in to align you to something, for you to see something. Scorpio reveals secrets. Scorpio is very private energy, but it's a fixed energy, just like its opposite sign of Taurus. So it doesn't change quickly. It takes a lot for something to come in. And this is where the universe might be coming in and bringing in a little bit of a storm warning, bringing in a little bit of an unexpected change to push you in the right direction, to push you out of this fixed energy. And who better to do that than Aries? It's the ram. If you think of the horns on Aries' head, on the ram's head, it just pushes forward, pushes through any adversity, any battle. It's got the strength. It's bold. It's courageous. Beautiful. Now, Thursday the 25th. Thursday the 25th, what do we have? Have faith in your dreams. Beautiful energy. Let's see why you should be having faith in your dreams on Thursday. The Knight of Wands, something's coming in very fast. Again, it's fire. It's that pushing forward. Like I mentioned on Wednesday with this full moon, there's something you will get encouraged to do, to push forward with, to leave something behind. Some old drama which no longer serves you anymore. And it's to do with your self-worth and your value. I mention that all the time, but when we're in Taurus season, it's ruled by Venus, and that is all about worth and value. So pushing forward on Thursday with something very quickly coming in. The Page of Swords. Wow, look at this. Information. There's some kind of information, communication coming in with this Page of Swords. Pages are about messengers. But I always feel with this, it's an immature energy. Or it can be. It can be something either at its infancy, and this is saying have faith in your dreams, even though you haven't got all the answers, there's something might be coming in quickly. Or this could be gossipy kind of energy. Again, remember, we're still in that full moon energy. Yeah, and Mars ends. Mercury ended its retrograde phase. It ends today, actually, 25th. So you may receive key news of moving forward, but it's very fast energy. I'm going to pull another one for this day, Thursday the 25th. Four of Wands, something stable. So it could be possibly to do with relationships, where you're feeling more stable. Fours are about stability and security. And this guy on this card, he's feeling pretty proud of himself. This is Venus and Aries energy, masculine and feminine. So most certainly it can be about a relationship, a close relationship. But ultimately this could be the relationship you have within your masculine and your feminine that's coming in, and it feels pretty damn good to me, guys. Friday. So Friday the 26th. Friday the 26th. What's the energy for Friday the 26th? Look at this. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. The next moon we have is a new moon in Taurus. So some of you between now, from that full moon in Scorpio on Wednesday, to the new moon in Taurus, which happens 2 weeks later, prosperity lies ahead. There's some kind of abundance energy coming in, guys. Let's have a look what the tarot have to say with this card. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's been working extremely hard in a long cycle, and they've grafted really hard. Now the 7 is not quite a 10, and it's almost as if you were a little bit stuck. You've had to learn something to do with your value, because this is Saturn in Taurus. Saturn teaches you hard lessons. It's all about divine timing. So it might not be a quick energy. You might be in a long cycle that you've had to learn some pretty tough lessons. But Saturn rewards. Saturn rewards for your hard work. And this is where the prosperity lies ahead. To do with lessons that you've learned in your value, your worth. Let's pull another card for that, guys. 8 of Pentacles. So we've gone from the 7 to the 8. So you can see how it's moving in the right direction. The 8 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. Diligent. You haven't took your focus off that end prize, that goal, whatever that goal was. Despite the adversities, you've worked out something. Let's see, I'm going to pull another card for Thursday. 8 of Cups. This is Saturn in Pisces. So again, another Saturnian energy here on Thursday. Sorry, Friday. Friday the 26th. The moon is in Sagittarius on Friday. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and we still have a strong energy with Uranus and Jupiter in the sign of Taurus. So something that you have walked away from emotionally, to try and find that ninth cup, to try and move into that wish fulfillment. You can see the full moon in the background here, guys. So something came in at that full moon in Scorpio on Wednesday, where something might have clicked and you've walked away. So we've got 2 cards of walking away this week. 2 cards of walking away. And it's an emotional energy. Again, Scorpio is water, so it's an emotional energy. Digging something from the underworld. Some things come from the depths, whether that's secrets from somebody else, your intuitive knowing, or these things that you've figured out with you. You've been working hard at these, trusting your intuition. You've been working hard at healing some wounds. And this is where you're going to be getting the rewards, I feel. Okay, let's go into Saturday. Saturday the 27th. Saturday the 27th. Now, I want to give a shout out to people that are viewing this. If you haven't already subscribed, it's free of charge. Please do so if it's resonating with you. And thank you for your continual support. Thank you, guys. So let's go into Saturday then. What is the Moonology saying? More Taurus energy. Your dreams need a practical plan. So this speaks for itself. There's something that you are needing to bring into fruition. There's some kind of dream that you're heading towards or thinking about. Remember, focus, have faith, believe in your dreams. But you might need to do the practical work this week on Saturday. Let's see what card goes with that. The Ace of Cups. What else comes in? The Four of Pentacles. These 2 cards say to me that there's a new beginning coming in. The Ace is the Holy Grail. It's an emotion, the gift being gifted to you. The Aces are a gift from God, a gift from the divine. Some of you might be holding on too tight to a lack mentality, thinking it might not ever happen. Whether this is a new romance, whether this is a new job, your manifestations, what you think you create. But there might be some old emotions that be blocking you on Saturday. Now, let's go into Sunday. Sunday is the 28th. Moon enters practical Capricorn. And it's a good day for romance and a good day to relax on Sunday. So take heed of that energy, guys. You and your loved ones are safe. Now, this is strange because the opposite sign to Capricorn, where the moon has just entered, is Cancer. So we're very much in that masculine, feminine Cancer energy, home, children, family, mother energy. And the moon in Capricorn is father energy. That stability, security, practicality. So this is maybe where some things have been coming up to be healed with that Chiron energy of family, of childhood, of mother energy, of not feeling good enough, not feeling safe, not feeling loved around your tribe. That's on Sunday. What tarot goes with that? We have the Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, look at this, guys. The Aces, again, are gifts from the gods. Now, she speaks her truth, the Ace of Swords here. She comes in with some truth, victory. And this is where some kind of truth is coming in to push you forward on this Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter energy. Remember, we're still in that big influence of Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest and luckiest benefic planet. So we have that Uranus energy coming in, lightning strike, storm warning. And then we have Jupiter here, which wants to push you into a, move the cycle, move you out of an old karmic cycle, I feel, this guys, and possibly to do with your ancestors, your family line, your family lineage. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read from my book, as I always do, just to give us a positive affirmation, a positive information, how these can all link together. Oh, this is a long one. And it usually ties up with the energy of what I've just mentioned there, guys. So this book says, an eon's worth of sorrow, pain gathered through the ages, an ancient feeling of loss. The struggle has continued inside of you for long enough. The light of acceptance settles the agitation and opens the door to letting go. Opens the door to letting go. Opens the door to letting go. Door to personal healing and happiness. What you felt before will not always leave quietly. Sometimes the past will roar through the sensations as you cut the root of what you held for far too long. Wow. Okay, guys, it's time to cut the cords. It's time to use that big sword and allow that wheel of fortune, allow you to be your own magician, to focus on your dreams, your manifestations, because prosperity lies ahead, guys, especially in Taurus season, especially with Jupiter, Uranus in the sign of Taurus, self-love, self-value, monetary energy. Okay, guys, have a great week, and I'll speak with you very soon. Take good care.